envy, but friend me fi enemy. Yo, I first me see people there around me so plenty, but me pocket now empty, me need space.
People, family, viewers, subscribe, welcome, family, welcome back to our brand new video. If you're new to this channel, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment and like this video. I hope everybody watching this video doing well, night or day. Today we come with congrats KOFFE and making this big, huge, gigantic achievement, success by pulling off a victory on the Grammys by beating the Marleys with his EP. For all who don't know, EP means extra play. EP's short EP entitled Rapture, and this is a big accomplishment. It's a great move. Not a lot of persons can do what KOFFE do. A lot of persons seen KOFFE and think she's a normal everyday artist. She's such a big international artist. Not many Jamaican overall can prove or claim that they did what KOFFE did. She's only 19 years of age, and she's doing such a big accomplishment in such a young part of her career. She in the music for a very short stint, and yet still this short stint proving dividend of success than even more than person in the business more than even 10 years ago, a decade that is not even pulling off half our success. So what this is showing you, it is raw natural talent by KOFFE. You know what I mean? And the energy that she's getting around her in this camp, it is proving of a true natural music. Hence, you see she doing such a big thing overseas, locally, and all the songs KOFFE have sing from she came onto the scene have been into international buzz for even likes of Michelle Obama, which is the past president of the United States, wife, having her KOFFE and as her part of her playlist and working out. Is it a big accomplishment or not? Look at that big Michelle Obama, who is the president, ex-president wife, to be, you know what I mean, entertaining by a reggae artist, which is his only 19 age of age. And for a big, you know what I mean, person in society to be playing KOFFE music. KOFFE music only speaks volume, you know what I mean? So it shows how powerful reggae music is. It shows how powerful Jamaica talent is. It shows you how reggae music is, you know what I mean, out there and make people want the vibe. And this EP that win the Grammy, she put in a lot of work into it, you know what I mean, no holds barred. And you can see KOFFE is a natural musician. That a person of this or that to say about KOFFE, but one thing I must say personally, she's a great musician. She born for music, and she's like a Bob Marley type of person. Natural doing music and success coming natural over the years. And this is only more for her to get more success like this. You know what I mean? Because she's 19, as I said, and for she getting this big Grammy award, for all who don't know, it's one of the biggest awards they can get in music, you know what I mean, internationally. And for she to beating up the Marley's family, which was the next two candidates, are a part of the next two, a part of the other candidates for the running of the Grammy, and for she just into the music industry, beat them off. It is a big accomplishment. Remember now, the Marleys them take over music, you know, reggae music, you know, from Bob Marley days come up to right through, you know. So for she to beat off such a big rivalry, such a person who have a natural music blood like the Marleys, she's naturally talented, and I think KOFFE need to get more respect locally. That's just my opinion, and why I say it, because had a person feel to see what KOFFE is doing, even though KOFFE is making more international moves than even locally. So that person is playing a blind eye. But I must commend KOFFE and this huge accomplishment by winning the Grammy, beating after the Marleys. And what's next for KOFFE? So if KOFFE win the Grammy by at age 19, would you say is one of the most successful at the youngest? Yes, she make history. She's one of the youngest to ever win the Grammy at 19. She's the only 19-year-old to win a Grammy reggae Grammy, in fact. So she started to put her name into the history book, and that's only a great move, and more greatness to come. Because at 19, only a few artists was get their big breakout at age 19. So for she to doing this at a sort of tender age, she get her education. As you can see, she's very intelligent. Then she went straight off into the music. You know what I mean? And that's hence why she's of such a quality career. You know what I mean? Because one without an education doing music, it is not the best route for a person. But when getting education, it only propel a career to a next level. You know what I mean? You have musicians who didn't, you know what I mean, finish a high school or get a high school diploma or high school secondary education to the top. You know what I mean? But they also make it in the industry. But this is a prime example of why you should get the education. KOFFE went to high school, get her education, went straight into the music industry, and now she's reaping such a great benefit. And at 19, no one ever done this before, as I stated. And I like the kind of company KOFFE is keeping. International reggae artists such as Protege, Chronix, who is, I think the Protege and the Chronix are his role models. I mean, who persons who look up to. She never came out and said that in an interview or anything like that, but that is just my personal opinion and who she's linking with and who is building her brand from. You know what I mean? Because she and Protege always been in videos, etc. So that would prove that she's quite a close friend to Protege. And Protege is also one of the biggest dancehall artists / reggae, likewise Chronix. And KOFFE has set a platform for reggae, higher heights, and only gonna bring it to some newer place, some higher heights where reggae have never been. And for all who don't know, KOFFE brought reggae to a new place in China that it wasn't that much, you know what I mean, prevalent. And for she to do that now, she's only have more to come. And the US is taking on KOFFE music by eating food, if you know what I mean. The way you eat food, I saw US take on KOFFE music. No matter if you're black, brown, white, short, tall, fat, slim, them no business. Them also are listening to reggae kind of vibe here. And them love it. And for them love it, who to stop? KOFFE. The international market loving her. And also the local market love KOFFE. But KOFFE is doing more international show than she's doing locally. So make she go on, do her thing, set a brand out there for reggae even bigger, and hence why she's getting bigger. But one thing I must say, for KOFFE doing this at 19, a decade later, she would be like having like probably like 5 more Grammys. You know what I mean? That's a just assumption, or what I think she will be getting in the next decade. She'll probably be decade of the artist over the next 10 years. She should be the artist for the next decade. By getting this Grammy alone will enhance the chance significantly. Hence why she's a significant artist to do such a lot of things, such as getting a Grammy at age 19, beating off the Marleys, etc, etc, etc. So right now, what do you think KOFFE's next move will be? Do you think he will come back locally and do more stage shows? Such stage shows like some fest, because they know that's all reggae, or most reggae stage show. Or will he continue to tour the US, where they love her so much, and England, etc., Canada, where they love her so much as well? Or she will be continue what you're doing and continue going on the big persons in authority playlists like Barack Obama wife, you know what I mean, all the big other persons playlists that she is on. But what do you think about KOFFE? Do you think she's natural doing music, or is because of the help that her music being promoted, or is just a natural blend of KOFFE? You know what I mean? Because as a person of it, we say because KOFFE are linked with Protege and Chronix, she a feeder for them audience, she a feeder for them fans, and automatically she's a female, they will be loving her music more because she have a little quality in her music. But want the fans, if you the subscribe, to tell me down below in the comment section, do you think that is the situation? Right now, I have to give KOFFE all the credit she deserves, and I must say congratulations to KOFFE on reaching this milestone. She's such a quality, talented dancehall / reggae artist, and I can't commend her enough. Continue doing good work, Koffee. Hope you to reach higher heights. And for all who don't see Koffee international success status as yet, please go support Koffee music. Either way, by buying our album Rapture or streaming our music on YouTube, something to enhance our career, because talents like these need to be pushing even further, because the sky is the limit. I don't think Koffee reached even into our prime, our music as yet. She is just into the music. And for beating off the